My arm hurts. I have so much pain here in my arm, it's undescribable. Alright guys, I'm here at the beautiful IBANEZ showroom, and you also see many amazing new models from the 2023 line and release. I had the honor to test a couple of those already, but you guys kept asking me why I just don't try some extended range guitars. So I think today is the day I'm going to test it out for you. My arm hurts. We have here a beautiful 9-string guitar. It's even hard for me to grab it. This is the maximum I can do. And it's even getting even more ridiculous if I just use my hand for scale. If you just see that, and the pure fact that, I don't know, this is the length of my index finger, of my middle finger and pinky, I really will have a tough time playing it. Doing it just for you. So let's just see how this thing is even tuned. E, I have to pitch down. B, A, no. I have to pitch up. There is the E. This doesn't make any sense. A B, a G, a D, A, E. This is normal standard tuning. Then we have 4 additional strings. A B, no, this is the E. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, then we have here a D, a B, no, F sharp, and a C sharp. This is interesting. My arm hurts. So my pedal tuner doesn't even get the right sound because it's too deep. Actually, I also don't listen to the music where this guitar is used, but all I can tell is it's freaking deep. And I don't even know how to play the lower strings without getting any, like, orientation issues. If I'm being totally honest, this doesn't make any sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's just like 4 strings too many. I really have trouble to actually have a feeling for these thick strings. It's like non-natural for me to press down like such a big string. I don't play bass, and so seeing that on a guitar is much more irritating. I feel this could be a bass string. I don't even know how much pressure I should put on the string, so I have literally zero feeling for it. I'm just really happy that no matter how big the fretboard, I have access to the strings, but I notice when I want to see a power chord here, I have aim issues, which means I want to aim with my fingers to that chord, but I'm not reaching the strings right now. So if I'm playing here and I want to have this here, you see what I mean? As much as I focus, I simply don't get to that range, and I think this is just also, if you take a look at the back, my thumb is here. This is the maximum I can reach with my hand. Even though I can access every string, it's getting really hard for me to shape chords. To say my fingers, you gotta point there. It's not possible. And this is totally freaking me out, how such an extended range guitar can totally mess up with your own hand settings, so to speak. This is the simplest thing ever to play a power chord, and I can't do it. This is totally ridiculous. Again, it's I can't do it. I don't know how to play that thing. I don't even know a single band that I listen to that uses that guitar. Let's just do that. My arm hurts. I'm sure I need a different playing technique. This is what I've been dealing with for a long time, but I can just feel that when I played these 16th or 8th notes, I think it was 8th now with this tempo. I have so much pain here in my arm, it's indescribable. Even though I have no clue how to play in the style of a 9-string, I just hope you were satisfied that I tried. It's nothing for me. For me, I also get tone deaf, if I'm being honest, so I was just trying to imitate bands I imagine how they could sound like when using this instrument, but I totally butchered everything, I suppose. But it's hard to process, to think this is like standard tuning here, 7-string tuning, and then also normal standard tuning, half tones in between the strings like you are used to when playing a 6-string. Basic harmonic stuff did work. Other than that, I am not able to play all the 9 strings for one track. It's not possible. My brain is not developed yet to actually know how all these strings will work together so that I can play a song on all 9 strings, like I said. But on the other hand, I mean, you also want to play 9-string to reach as low as possible. So I like the sound though. I like the fact that I could reach the lower strings with my fingers. That actually, because my hand is really tiny, I mean, again, just look at that. I actually didn't expect I could actually play this deep and feel comfortable. Like my left hand didn't get a cramp. It was always fluent what I could do with my fingers, but yet again, my right arm is saying thank you. Too many strings for me. No. Nothing for me. I hope you had fun watching me suffer in many ways. That was it. 9-string guitar. Yay. At this point, I want to say thank you so much for the amazing support on Patreon. You guys are simply the best team ever. If you like, you can check out my other videos here or click subscribe, hit the bell and select all if you want to get notified about all my future uploads. Stay tuned and rock on.